G'day, welcome to an episode. This is the Fleurieu Peninsula in South Australia, and first up Port Willunga. Just stopping here on the way down to Rapid Bay for camping there for a few days, and stopped here. Beautiful beach, awesome little cafe up there, looks nice, good view. But yeah, we're here for the old jetty and the beach caves. We'll check them out. Let's go. Is the water cold? No. Is it not?
What the feet? Why?
Just in case there's a sharp bit of wood. Alright, here we are, the old jetty and some caves up there. I'll show you in a minute. Brought the drone, so I'll send that up in a sec. A little bit of history. They were used, it was like for fishing. The little caves were made to store their boats, fishing nets, all that kind of stuff. So let's check out the caves and send up the drone. You. Here's one of the biggest caves, I suppose. Little entrance in there. Stores stuff, but pretty disappointing. Heaps of rubbish here. A ton of rubbish. Kind of ruins it. Like if you're gonna come and have a few beers, just bring a bag and take it back with you. So yeah, pretty cool. Look out. All right, let's send the drone. We've had a few days off filming. We're down at the beautiful spot of Rapid Bay. The lookout is absolutely sick. Awesome caves and systems and that. I'm going to try and get around the bay one day when it's not so rough and see that little beach if you can at the end there. There's a little cave, so another cave there. Awesome campsite. Still here with Jesse and Brian, which is awesome, and a couple other friends that we've seen on the road. So yeah, I'm going to try and catch some squid. I'll go back behind us near the jetty and troll along this weed bank. Sorry about the angle, but I think we're on here. Yes! You! A little one. Ah, first little squid. How good. You. Oh, you'll believe how stoked I am with that. All right, let's keep going. Alrighty, we're gonna go give Squid another go off the jetty. Not sure, it's just borrowing someone's bike. I did a pork roast tonight, it's a Sunday. I'll chuck a photo here, I didn't really film it. Just have the meter probe, a couple of hours, and yeah, Sunday roast with Jesse's parents. They even did the Viennetta, which reminded us of home. But yeah, squid, come on, give us a good bunch. We want to try, I did a bit of a post on Facebook, we want to try milk, soaked in lemon, and maybe some others, but yeah. See which is the best and we'll let you know. Anyway, still a beautiful spot. Hey babe. Alright, let's get on the jetty.
Hey, we are on the, what's it called?
The sup.
The sup. And we're in the sup. And there's a big pirate ship all the way out there. Well, we're really close to it and it's pretty cool. Look at it. Some rocks over there, a jetty over there. Let's look maybe under the water. What can you see anything under the water? That'll be on Facebook. And have a look again. See ya.
Alrighty, as you saw, went out with Charlotte. She did a bit of videoing for me. Currently got 2 lines out. Ben went him up on the sub. Oh look, he's over near the boat. But I just sent the drone up. Brian went all the way up the top of that. So I'll show you him. We'll send up the drone. I got awesome footage of the tall ship as well. Let's go. By the way, it's super cold. I'm rugged up, but the girls are keen. This helps. All the kids built a pretty cool fort as well. Been such a good place to hang out. But yeah, good effort by the kids. Even wash your feet off before you're allowed in. They've been having food, snacks. Might be letting them watch a movie tonight in here. But pretty cool. Good effort. Alright, back out on the SUP. I reckon I might have one here. Fingers crossed. It is a bit weedy though. We're having a bit of a seafood buffet tonight from some fish we caught on the trip. And some bloke gave us, like, Ben and that were out earlier. Gave him some squid. He was out with his girl, so I think I've got one here too. It's actually my barra rod. Here we go. This is good. Little one again. It's okay. So Rapid Bay, look, there, I believe there's only squid here. Apparently if the water gets a bit warmer you can get kingfish, but still, if you love squid, it's a pretty beautiful spot. You can't get much better than that. Love that landscape over there. And yeah, a couple of squid, or one so far. Got a few back at the van, ready for dinner tonight, and some fish that we've caught further in the trip. But yeah, still pretty cool. Kids are loving it, building forts on the beach. And yeah, it's been great hanging out with Brian and Heather. A couple more squid to feel to make the seafood buffet tonight any good, but it's all good. Got plenty of fish. See how we go. All right, stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying the episode. We're heading to East Coast next, Goolwa, maybe a steam ride chain, and then we'll be almost off the Fleurieu Peninsula. Hope you're enjoying the episode. Alright, we'll see you for the cooker. Alright, I'm actually going to film it, trying to get it because there's a bit of a swell here, so it could get a bit of a laugh out of this. Oh, have I picked it between the seats? Alright, here we go. The squid in the bucket. Get the bucket, quick. Yeah. Alright, in the kitchen now. We are cooking some Spanish mac. Got some in there, got some on the shallow fry as well. Got some spangled emperor, We cooked up some cod already for the kids and some chippies. But yeah, just to get them fed and do this, and then we'll start on the squid. Mackie bites. Love a few Mackie bites. You.
3, 4, 5. My dad what about me? Wait. Yeah, we can.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, how's that? You alright? Alright, here we are in Goolwa now. We spent last night. It's a pretty good caravan park. Got a really good price, being probably off peak. I think it was like $32 a night. It's got a water park, all that kind of cool stuff. And we're meant to be on the steam train today. A bit disappointing. It's actually on a normal day. Okay, sorry. This is what happens every day. I'm hungry.
Dad, I'm
Charlotte says,
hungry.
what is that? Oh, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'll sort out Charlotte's food in a sec. But yeah, the only thing is with this train, it was meant to be a steam train and they jacked us. Still the same price, $92 for a family, and it's just a diesel train. But anyway, we promised the kids a train ride, so here we are. Alright, next up we're on the Victor Harbour tramway. Taken by across by awesome Clydesdale over to Granite Island. Let's have a look.
There's penguins in there.
They're called fairy penguins, yeah. It was on the sign, that's what there's on the island. Keep going, no, you got this. I don't have anything. They do. Oh, he's... It is so cold, but this is the splash pad at Goolwa Discovery Park. Oh, it's cold. So at the Discovery Park, we left the pool, and they've got this cool little pump track and a little skate park, and there's a bigger truck across the back there for BMX, I suppose. But yeah, pretty cool, just outside the caravan park. I was loving it. All right, we're at the Goolwa barrage. I see a lock. Check it out. And then fish and chips for lunch, I think. Super cold today, a bit of rain. But yeah, still quite nice nonetheless. Have a look around. Almost our last day with Nanny and Granddad, Heather and Brian, so we'll probably say goodbye to them tomorrow. They'll head west and we'll keep heading east. Anyway, we'll go have a look at this. There's some black swans.
I thought black swans were only in WA.
I thought that.
I like jumper.
We just thought, yeah, black swans were just in WA, but there you go. Few swans. Few swans.
What's that?
Girls, there's seals here. Maybe, I don't know, you tell me. He'll be like, oh no. Sorry mate, welcome to our life first, seal.
Perfect timing.
I know.
Perfect timing.
All he's doing is doing rollies.
Look, rolly bollies. Don't stick your arms out, okay?
Yeah, they'll fill this part. Remember how we did it in the UK? On my way. Alright, next spot on the list, Kurong Cafe, mouth of the Murray, seafood chowder, curried prawns, and some chips. What's the perfect thing after fish and chips? Maybe some chockies. Pop back down to Middleton, nice little surf town, we'll check it out. Alright, just finished a couple beers, then the flight of whiskies, pretty tasty. My pick was, hang on, I'll get it. Never a dull moment if you ever do come here, but the price range, it's not for a travel dad. $1.90 for a bottle, I think. But yeah, check it out if you're in. Not too bad, $22 for a flight of whiskies. And yeah, alright, now to pack up a little bit, last little grocery shop, and then yeah, spend time with Heather and Brian. So I think that will be it. I'll film a little bit tomorrow as we start to leave the peninsula. Alright, we're going to close out the Fleurieu Peninsula, going across Wellington Bridge. We just had lunch there, great spot along the river. So definitely check it out if you're in the area. And yeah, no, awesome time. Definitely Goolwa was a bit of a highlight for $38 a night with a big caravan park like that with a water slide and all that pump track next door. Hey, yeah. And Rapid Bay, we'll see you again because I'm going to go back there with their at least inflatable boat. And yeah, beautiful spot there. I wish there was like, what we found in like this peninsula, not many dump points around unless you go in a caravan park. So yeah, that will kind of, you couldn't really stay longer unless I, you know, go find a dump point a while away. Anyway, I'm going to try and get the drone up here and that will finish the episode if I don't. We'll see you on the next one. Huh? Yoo!